No, I'll see. Record on the computer. Hi. Are you having an outing or something?
Yeah. Okay, now I'm back in the hotel, so it's fine.
Oh, okay. Your child is also there.
Yes, my child is here.
That's
She's here.
amazing. That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to have this thingy where you can have my small screen there somewhere there, but I can't see it.
Oh, okay, but I see you now.
You do. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to continue the sharing at the same time.
Okay.
Overlay that thingy. Resume share. Okay, can you see now? Okay.
Mm, okay, yeah, I still see you.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah.
see
Yeah.
the form?
Mm-hmm.
Can you? Okay. All right.
Yes, there's
So
business
I
opportunity. Mhm.
sure. Please don't focus on my many tabs because I'm going.
Ah.
Okay, so I just used this, and believe me when I say it works because I just signed someone up right now.
Okay.
Who is who had responded to the form. So I just created
Mm-hmm.
the form. It's free to create it. You create it on Google Docs. So you need to have a Gmail, and then you create it from the documents tab. Yeah, Google Docs. I'm not sure if you can do it with your phone or you can only do it on a computer, but I know because you can download. I know that you
Uh-huh.
want my Oh no, I thought it's my son. Okay, so Funactin. Yeah, so maybe with your phone you could just consider downloading Google Docs as the app because sometimes Google Nangwini softwares will download as standalone, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is the whole idea or what is the point of having this? So the reason yeah. What is this? Hide. Okay. So the reason this is important is because
Mhm.
one, it sifts and sorts to give you quality prospects. So the reason
Okay.
this is going to help you is that you don't want to be spending time on people that are time wasters. So time wasters are
Yeah.
people who don't have money. Time wasters, I'm not
Mm-hmm.
saying people that don't have money right now will not join the business, but I'm saying you don't want to
Mm-hmm.
be interested in them thinking they will join your team now, yet they won't.
Yeah.
At the same
Mm-hmm.
time, you also don't want people that are not literate because yes,
Yeah.
we're going online to say, hey guys, we make money online and stuff, but you also don't want people that are tech savvy. You want people that are going to come into the business. Now would say go on Zoom, they go on Zoom. Now would say
Yeah.
live, they
Yeah.
go live. Now to post, they will post. Why? Because they
Mm-hmm.
have that readiness and uptake of social
Mm-hmm.
media skills or any other skills. You also
Okay.
want to assess the position of the person. Where is this person exactly in life? And this
Mm-hmm.
do with sitting with someone one-on-one, but it helps you a lot
Mm-hmm.
because now you're going to do a follow-up contact, which is you can either call them or meet up with them for coffee or whatever. But whatever that you're going to
Mm-hmm.
do now, you are going to be referring to their response. You won't be
Okay.
the awkwardness of course, okay, gocha ukuphi kahle kahle, and which angle do I come from? Do you understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Okay.
you also don't want to lose them because what happens with
Mm-hmm.
WhatsApp when people come is that we lose them. They're somewhere
Mm-hmm.
on our WhatsApp, but we don't remember ukuthi ngibani ngakhuluma naye nini. So this is going
Yeah.
to do a list building for you automatically. Remember, they always say, work on your list, work on your list. This is going to be list building because once the responses are there, you will have collected 100
Mm-hmm.
contact information. You can just export it as a spreadsheet. Now you are able to do your follow-ups, calling and everything from a spreadsheet other than umbala phasi, uyamshayela. So it's a smart way of working. So what are
Okay.
you capturing with this form? The important thing is you need to know their name, first and last name. They will type this out. Okay.
Okay.
And
Mm-hmm.
email address is very important. Email address is important because people barely change their emails, So
Yeah.
now you get on to also a strategy of doing follow ups. I want to start doing email marketing is one of the
Mm-hmm.
strategies. So I will be able to follow up on these people. So
Mm-hmm.
country, where is this person? You also want to know so that you can also think about how will I be able to support them should they join my business, you know.
Okay.
And then WhatsApp number, we obviously want a WhatsApp number because
Mm-hmm.
we do a lot of our follow-ups, our WhatsApp groups and everything on WhatsApp. And then how did you get to know about this opportunity? This is going to be very important so that you can maximize on your marketing efforts. You want to
Yeah.
know, is TikTok working for me? Is Facebook working
Uh-huh.
for me? Is Instagram working for me?
Mm-hmm.
Is YouTube working for me? Or I'm meeting my people in person? Or I attended a physical business presentation that you had hosted, or a friend referred. So that is basically how I remember watching some video. It was a video for some top recruiter. I think she's based in the UK. So she was sharing
Mm-hmm.
how she has built her business to that level. And she was telling us, we see, most of the people that are in my team are people that I've met in person. I do home parties, I invite people and the like.
Yeah.
And I was
Okay.
just so excited by that presentation because I was like, it's also very good to know where your people are coming from, because
Yeah.
that means you want to also focus on those activities that work for you. I personally
Mm-hmm.
big on social media, so I
Mm-hmm.
want to also know which platform should I put more of my focus on. I also
Yes,
want
on
to
your
know where are my people coming. I don't want to leave the house when my people are online.
line. Yeah, true.
Ngingaphumi lana ngihambe
Mm-hmm.
ngiye ngaphandle ukwenzela ukuthi people would have joined online. And
Mm-hmm.
also it helps. I was thinking about it nje ukuthi I just did this TikTok live. This lady found me from the live and then she filled the
Mm-hmm.
form. And then now I just sent her a registration form. She's ready to send money right now. She's going to be joining my WhatsApp group very soon.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So then now I'm just like, oh, if I from that live I got one person.
Mm-hmm.
It means I can
Mm-hmm.
literally do a live every 3 or 4 hours. Can you believe that you
Yeah.
can literally do presentations every 3 or 4 hours? Especially if you're like
Mm-hmm.
when you're doing a home business, you
Mm.
you are not
Okay.
waking up to go anywhere. You can literally present literally every 3 hours. I actually know someone who does that. I think Tato does that. She presents at
Okay.
10, she presents at 2, she presents at 8. Why not?
Mm. Okay.
Because there's different
Yeah.
people on social media who who
Mm.
who have free time at different times.
Yes,
You
yes.
understand?
Yeah.
And what am I
Yeah.
losing? Nothing. I'm even perfecting the skill as I busy present again and again. I'm perfecting the skill. But also then now
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be a consistent person. People will know. You see, every time they okay, can I just quickly,
Mm-hmm.
okay, I'll get back to this one. I think she was calling me.
Okay.
Every time they contact me, every time they go online, they are likely to find me.
We'll find you there. Mm.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, so people will likely know, guys. Like imagine if every time you go online and able to find someone, you will know that this person is Nawin. This person is consistent, this person is reliable, this
Mm.
person is serious.
Yeah.
You understand?
Mm.
So I also want to know where people found me, so that I
Mm-hmm.
can I can I can continue with the strategies that work. It doesn't mean that I won't do those that don't work, but it helps a lot to know where
Mm.
um it helps a lot to know where we see these are the now in that work. For example, TikTok
Yeah.
Live. For the longest time, I was disappointed by the fact that we see TikTok doesn't keep them alive.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
disappointed by that. But now I've learned when you do lives, your content goes up. Also, when you do lives,
Mm.
you can even take, well, you can. I save it entirely, but you can take a snippet of the live and
Mhm.
repost it as a 30-second video, a 1 minute, a 10-minute video, whatever, you know.
Mhm.
So,
Mhm.
but at the same time, in terms of the platform and the algorithm, you know, TikTok pushes your content if you are an active creator, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
And in terms of consumption, people will spend more time on TikTok than any other platform right now, you know. So as much as I now
Mhm.
understand, I want to do my first Facebook lives, I want to do my TikTok lives. Facebook,
Mhm.
I love
Mhm.
that it stays there, you know. But how does the platform reward me for using that method? Do you understand?
Uh,
Yeah. Instagram, I'm not even trying to get people on Instagram because I'm not even posting much there, you know. So, but if I do get someone on Instagram, well, they may just come from my stories because my Facebook and my Instagram are linked. So whatever I post on Facebook stories, it comes aside, you know. So you understand why you need to know where your people are coming from.
Yeah, it's very important.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Mm-hmm.
then what is the main reason that made you reach out to me? So still you're eliminating time wasters. Still you're eliminating
Yeah.
people that could have just clicked because there will come a time, especially when you boost your posts and
Mhm.
you boost, you will see a lot of people coming in, but you don't even know if this person clicked blindly. Noma vele uklikhe, you understand?
Mhm.
So when the person clicks, I'm employed, but my salary is not enough. I'm unemployed and I need an income. I'm looking to build a legacy. It depends on what they want. They need to select a response there. You understand?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
For how long are you willing to work this business to achieve your income goals?
Yes,
This
almost.
is also very important because you're setting expectations. This is not a payment of
Yeah.
this is a business, and you will need to work it at least a minimum of 6 months consistently before
Yeah.
tangible results, you know.
Uh-huh.
And then if you were to get started with this company, and also when you will analyze the responses, remember, for example, nje,
Yeah.
uPholothi and I want to build a full-time income, you know, I want
Mhm.
to build a
Mhm.
full-time income, ne?
So,
Where I
okay.
am unemployed and I need an income, I'm looking to build a legacy. Like Losinja want to build a legacy business, or
Uh-huh.
I am looking for a ready-made business that I can start with low capital. Most of the time, those people know business and they are looking for a rewarding business, you know. So
Yeah.
that person, angeke bese sothi yena willing to work for 6 months only, go ufuna a legacy business. You can't build a
Yeah.
legacy business in 6 months, you know.
It's nice.
So
Uh,
now when you come back to the person with discussion, you ask again, did the person even understand what they were saying there? Because you can't want more ufake less.
yes. Mm.
You
Mm.
understand? But if you want that
Yeah.
extra 1,500, what, you can do lo part-time, but 1 hour a day, it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then if you were to get started with this company on a part-time basis, how much would you need to earn per month in order to make this worth your time? Again, this is trying to show this person, because this is a business that can be built part-time, but you know, there is money to be put in.
Yes.
Okay, so how much
Mhm.
you need to earn per month in order to make this worth your time? Of course, also
Mhm.
even here you are trying to set the expectations. You know, what exactly are you looking to make? You know, because you also don't want those people that see people's checks or whatever screenshots on Facebook, on social media
Yeah.
going around, and then they come in, they want to put in 1.5, they want to work 1 hour a day, they you know, and then they want to make
I make a
100,000.
lot.
Kanjani?
Yeah.
You know, because the people that are making 100,000, they've been in the business for probably 3, 4, 5 years
Yes.
plus, you know,
Mhm.
they are also
Yeah.
investing in the business in terms of time, in terms of effort, in terms of willingness to help others and all those things, you know. And then
Mm. Mm.
approximately how many hours could you commit each day to develop that kind of income? Again, you are reminding this person, Gusi, the income that you want is in a direct correlation to the effort
Mhm.
you are willing to put, you know. So 1 hour
Okay.
a day is actually the minimum. but you can even put 2 to 3 hours a day. You can put a full working day like we're doing. Literally throughout the night, we're still working, including
Yeah.
weekends. Because other people then, my mangala also when we say my weekends are present, and my weekends like attending my events, all those things. Yes, like right now it's a weekend and I'm working at what, going for
Mhm.
7 p.m. You
Yeah.
you are open to working with me while you're on holiday. Why? Because you're embracing it as a full-time business.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
then if I would show you how to develop your dream income, the good thing is that the person goes through the form on their own. So I'm just teaching you how
Mm-hmm.
to then go back to them, even now, as you talk to them after they filled the form, you are actually making them understand why their responses are important for you to know.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
And again, as also you're going through these responses with this person, you throw in your story here and there, you throw in examples here and there. That is also rapport
Mm-hmm.
building. Where, for
Okay.
example, you can say, if I will show you how to develop your dream income, working these hours a day, would you be ready to start? Okay, but then let's go back to the a number of hours the person is willing to put in.
Wouldn't work.
And then you can
Uh-huh.
put in
Uh-huh.
examples. We have a certain couple that has done
Mm-hmm.
the business for over 20 years, and it's a legacy business. They are in their old
Yeah.
age. They are earning, reasonable income. They're among the champions in the company. You are making them see, if you said you want to build a legacy business, 20 years is not a long
Mm-hmm.
time. You can literally even
Yeah.
do it for 20 years. There's people that are here on the ground. You can even throw in a
Mm-hmm.
story there to say, how many hours would you commit today? I'm actually building this business part-time. As a teacher, I'm building it
Mm-hmm.
part-time and I'm still available for it. After hours, I take that
Mm-hmm.
extra hour, 2 hours, before or after my family sleeps, and then I go through
Mm-hmm.
what I missed during the day while at work. Yeah, setting the expectation so that the person doesn't come
Yeah.
into business, never looks at messages in the groups, never does presentations, never attends any presentation, never does anything. They post about the business and then they feel like they are robbed because we told them that
Yeah.
we're building it part-time. Yes, part-time, but part-time for extra income and part-time with an exit strategy is not the same. Are you building it part-time to
Mm-hmm.
eventually quit your job? Or you're
Mm-hmm.
building it part-time, J. You know,
Yeah.
building it
Mm-hmm.
yes, what kind of income do you want? Are you building it
Mm-hmm.
for me in my case, I'm a work
Mm-hmm.
from home mom, but I'm not building it as a work from home mom just to get that extra 1,000. I'm building it because I've
Mm-hmm.
dreams, even though I'm building
Yeah. Yeah.
from home. Do you understand? Presume
Mm-hmm. Yes.
and then that helps a lot. And then just converse. You will find because the move on
Mm-hmm.
even some of the responses with this. I didn't understand. For example, my
Yeah.
prospect was Mbeki Senje. My prospect said I
Mm-hmm.
want to make at least $50, which is around 1,000, And then I
Mm-hmm.
asked, why are you saying you want this kind of income? And then she said, because I'm still new and, I don't want to come in, bese ngathi ngidele imali, like I want money.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to learn,
Mm-hmm.
see and stuff. And I was like, you know what? As soon as you say you want to make 1,000, I don't invest in you because I'm
Mm-hmm.
looking for people that want more.
Mm-hmm.
So you would
Mm-hmm.
think you are being humble by saying you want imalingana, and then you find that
Yeah.
you don't even get lingana because I'm
Living
not
on.
going to be willing to spend time with someone who doesn't want
Yeah.
more money, because then more money also means I understand that you will put in more effort.
Effort
More money
is.
means
Yes.
I know that you will be committed. More money means when we
Mm-hmm.
say run presentations, I will run with you because I'm willing to
Mm-hmm.
work with people that want to work. I'm not willing to work with
Mm-hmm.
people that I want. Mina kusebasebenti. I want to work with
Yeah.
people that want to work so that when I share
Mm-hmm.
more things with you, I don't feel like I'm bombarding you. I feel like I'm empowering you because it's what you want.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And as we
Yeah.
had that conversation, she was like, "Oh, I now understand. I didn't know." I'm like, "Yes," because
Mm-hmm.
my friend from
Mm-hmm.
M17, when they ask you go interview, go would say, "Okay, so how much are you willing to or are you looking to make, or what are your salary expectations?" They want you to say the smallest figure. Because if
Mm-hmm.
you say that, you look like you're humble, you look like you're here to learn. I'm here to learn.
Mm-hmm.
No, we're not here to learn. We're here to make money. The learning will happen, but
Yeah.
we didn't start the business plan. Do you understand?
Yeah, true.
We started the
Yeah,
business to make money. So that is where the
to make it.
difference is in this business and employee
Mm-hmm.
culture. Employee culture says be humble. Employee culture says
Yeah.
don't share what you're here to do, because then you may
Mm-hmm.
intimidate people. I mean, I know from the time I signed up, I knew I'm going for 6 figures. That is why if I were
Mm-hmm.
to fill this form, I'm going to say, I am looking to make more than 100,000 a month. And I'm not resting until I
Mm-hmm.
get to that level because also that's not
Yeah.
the maximum I can make. Those people that are making literally a
Mm-hmm.
million a month in this
A
business,
lot. Yeah.
a
Yo.
million rands a month.
So
They
why
are,
settle for 1,000?
yeah, they are like us. They are like
Mm-hmm.
us. They live in this kind of economy, let's be like you, but they are making millions a month. So
Mm-hmm.
there is no way I can, there's no way I can make someone feel bad for wanting more money in the business
More
that
money.
I
Yeah.
manage. No,
Mm-hmm.
no. If people are making 300,000, 500,000 a month, it means they're doing something. But it first
Yeah.
starts with the level of desire. How much do you want? You can't earn money
The
that
one
you
that's,
want. You understand?
yeah, true.
When it
True.
comes to dreaming and goal setting and vision, I can take the whole day explaining that thing because I'm very
Mm-hmm.
about it. Yeah. So then now, how many hours are you willing to commit? Again, all these questions, they take us to the same place. You're not going to 100
Yeah.
a month, unless you go willing to put in more than 8
Mm-hmm.
hours a day, including weekends. Study the people that are in the business that are saying they're earning that kind of money. They're literally doing back-to-back meetings and presentations. Those people are always
Mm-hmm.
on the phone. They're always live. They are always recruiting. They are
Mm-hmm.
always adding people. Why? Because they understand how the business works.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
you can't put in 1 hour a day and then feel like now you should be driving a 500,000 rand
Ah.
car like babes
No,
on
he
the
cannot.
Changona. No, 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 guys.
Mhm.
It's just doesn't work like that. So you're also now
Yeah.
setting the stage again for the prospect to say, okay, you know, um,
Mhm.
I'm coming with you nicely, really. Do you understand? Like it's
Mhm.
kind of like an interview,
Mhm.
but like an interview that is guided by like
Yeah.
not you asking. Because even if
Asking.
you sit for coffee, you won't be able to ask all these questions.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. In
True.
fact, if I created
Mhm.
this sooner, I realized that I would even have avoided meeting up with people for coffee for nothing.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
times you'll meet with someone. There is a particular prospect that I went to meet, and we ended up not even doing the presentation. We didn't even do the presentation because this person was
Ah.
very smart. She just wanted me. She knew me. She
Mhm.
knew that she can pick my brain. She can sit with me and then bounce off
Mhm.
ideas about her other hustles and whatever that she wants to do.
Uh-huh.
And
Sabang.
by the end of that meeting, I had not even said Forever has been around for 46 years because she didn't allow me.
Ah.
She didn't even allow me to
Yo.
start the presentation. She didn't,
Yes, yes.
yet filling this form would have helped me
Yeah.
to say, this is what you've said. This is what you've said, because I'm not going to meet up with you if you haven't done this.
Yeah, true. That's so good though.
You understand? Yeah. And then
Yes, yeah.
yeah, and then if I were to show you how to develop your dream income, working the hours that you said you would work a day, because right now we're saying, I don't want you to come into the business and find me ngingulo lo militant mentor who is whipping you from
Mhm.
behind to say, "Nilelele." No, lelabalele, I already know
Yeah.
why balele, because they're looking for that extra income. Nje, lenga inzawo.
Mhm.
So I want to know how to support you. You're building a dream
Mm.
income. You
Mm.
want the income to be 6 figures. You're willing to to
Mhm.
to hold on to this thing for at least 10 years, and you're
Mhm.
willing to learn. All these things that you've
Mhm.
told me, they add up to the readiness. We call this a prospect readiness form or business assessment form because I
Mhm.
want to see the readiness. I don't want you to say to me, please send me packages. And then I send you packages and then you're saying, "Nawubuya kube sesinesemali." I also don't know
Yo.
who you are. I don't know how ready you
Mhm.
are. And maybe now you think you are ready
Mhm.
or you think you will be ready when the money is here, only to
Yeah.
find with
Mhm.
the 6.8 in hand, you still don't know what you're signing up for.
Mm. Mm. Yo.
Do you understand?
I see.
Because the money doesn't guarantee readiness. Just like I was saying, I don't know if you're listening on the TikTok
Mm.
live, would say, please join the business even before you have the money, because joining the business is a decision. You decide even before
Mm.
you know where you'll get the money from. Because no, this is what I want and need, and then
Yeah,
you
true.
start the process of looking the money. Same
For
applies.
the money.
You can have the money and not have the readiness.
Yeah.
Yabon. And that is the people that
Mm.
will be asking you, ukuthi, mina ngafaka 6.80, why ngaholi? Why it,
Melancholy.
understand? People that
Mm.
will train you
Yabo,
because they think epox tumo is all I needed.
yeah, and it comes with them all the money.
Yeah, all the money.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
and
That's
even
how you get the
I
people about so
invested.
so malin.
Yeah. Even thinking I invested epox tumo, I'm not going to pay another money. Girl, you will pay. You will pay.
Yes, yeah.
You will buy stock.
Mm.
You will pay for
Mm-hmm.
flight tickets. You will attend
Mm.
events. You will pay for coffee dates.
Yabo.
You will pay nje. Usatapatala. You will buy data. You will buy a phone, a new phone, a MacBook. You will
Mm.
pay.
Yeah.
You will
So good.
pay. And yeah, you will pay, Shem. Long before you even see the results, you will pay. You will go to a
Yeah.
hotel. Ulale. Oh, yo, I remember I'm thinking about when I went to the supervisor master class, because I saw the
Okay.
post and I was just like, okay, I want to go there. I know I'm not yet a
Mm-hmm.
supervisor. And at first I was like, okay, I'm going to be a supervisor in 2 weeks. By the time
Mm-hmm.
this thing comes out, I'd be a supervisor. I unfortunately didn't have,
Uh-huh.
and then I approached my leader to say, hi, leader, ngiyabona ukuthi uthi you're talking about this meeting and I just joined the business. I don't know if it's going to be okay for me to attend because I'm not yet a supervisor.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? She was like, yes, was it you can come because you want to come.
Okay.
You can come, I'll pay
Mm.
for that extra ticket. Otherwise
Mm.
the paid event, people were earning it, so we were
Mm.
giving it out as a challenge in the team to say, do this, and then you'll get a free access to the training, But because you're
Okay.
hungry for it, because you're willing to come, I'm going to pay for the ticket. Guess what?
Mm.
I had to transport myself from Swaziland to that meeting. I
Mm.
had to pay for my own hotel room. You know,
Mm.
that
Mm.
hotel room was not the hotel room as a Emperor's. It was a nearby lodge in Jeleshipile because I couldn't
Mm.
afford to be sleeping there. I
Yeah.
paid for my Uber. I paid. I knew no one. I was sleeping alone in my room because I wanted to be
Mm.
at that meeting.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
understand? And even when I
Mm.
got there, checked in, I went to to a nearby shopping complex. I bought my food at Checkers,
Mm. Mm.
understand?
That's
Because I'm
so.
not at
Yeah.
the
Yeah. Yeah.
level. Yeah, because I'm not at the level. You go singing order,
Mm.
I just went
Uyabo.
to bought my food, my wine, nje to unwind, and then ngalala. The next day, ngavuka and I'm
Mm.
eating.
And you attended.
I'm
Yeah.
talking about hunger for something that you want. And guess what? I
Mm.
became a supervisor in the same month.
Uyabo. Uyabo.
Do you understand? Sorry. I became
Mm.
a supervisor in the same month. Even now, I want to attend the one that is coming next week, and I want to attend the one that the success day. Why am
Mm.
I
Mm.
sharing this? I am sharing this because my son wants to breastfeed. So I'm sharing this
Okay.
because, and he's not even breastfeeding. He just wants to somebody to soothe him
Yeah.
to sleep. So why am I sharing this? I'm sharing because people think the investment is once off and taking a box you're doing. No,
Mm.
no.
Yeah.
You're going to invest even just for people to see what this thing works. I was somebody that's
Mm.
embarrassed. People are watching, Amanda.
Yeah, and they think konke kuhamba kahle kanti you paid, you sacrificed.
Sacrifice. I remember I didn't have the money. My husband had been paid. Was I'm going to pay for you, Sanazam, and you're going to have to go alone because I can't afford to come with you. He paid for me. He paid for my shuttle because I used the shuttle
Mm.
from Swaziland. Ngiyasaba-ke vele kuhambe eJozi ngefana. I use the shuttle nje nangihamba ngefa. He paid for my shuttle,
Mhm.
and then he also paid for my hotel. And yeah,
Mhm.
I took his suit to Lebannayo. I went, took my old wig, and I went to install, and
Mhm.
I went.
Mm. Mm.
And so it's not a once off. You don't buy box your tumor and then
I
you've
understand.
arrived. Even if you
Mm,
buy two
mm,
box or two more,
mm,
you haven't started because there's other investments to be made. So set the expectations. Don't be scared
mm.
to chase your prospects away by telling them that.
Yeah,
Don't sell
that's
them a
true.
dream. Would say if you buy
Mm.
a box or two more, you are going to be successful. No, you won't be successful.
Yeah.
The minimum investment in box or two.
Mm, mm.
The minimum. It's how you start.
Yeah, yeah.
It's how you start. Okay. What is the main
Mm-hmm.
reason why you reached out to me? Okay, did we talk about this? Okay, yes, I think we did.
Yeah, we did. We did.
Yeah, if you were to get started, how much would you need to earn? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
we've talked about this, we've talked about this, we've talked
Yeah,
about this. How much are you willing to invest?
to invest. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yes. How much are you willing to invest? Again, this is what we've been talking about because you need to be willing to
Mm,
invest money. You
yeah.
you could be investing time, but kungakusebenteli because
Mm,
ugodle
mm-hmm.
imali, ugodle ama-savings akho awufuni ukuwasebenzisa in the business,
Mm-hmm.
Some of
Mm-hmm.
the investment, even with a team, there's people that always cry, bakhalele ukuthi babe nama-team members. You don't
Mm-hmm.
know. Right now, we are going to Success Day. Some of these flights and accommodation are paid for by our leaders,
Mm, yeah,
not
bo.
forever, not for
Yeah,
our
yeah.
leaders. Even the
Mm,
masterclass that I went to, it was not by forever. It was by themselves
mm,
because it was an empire thing.
mm-hmm.
Yes, and these people paid for the hotel, they gave recognitions, they paid for the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of business owners that were there. They made sure to
Imagine.
recognize them. That is what you are willing to do. And
Yeah,
they want to be paid 1 million a month, like the people that are paid 1 million a month, when you also don't want to recognize and reward the people that you're bringing into the business. So,
yeah.
let's go, Semali, who's not ready to
Eh,
put money, has no business in this business.
yeah.
Sometimes you will pay for spa dates for your team. Sometimes you will pay
Mm,
you understand? The small things,
yeah,
they are motivating. And it's not that people can't afford those things. It's nice to earn them because recognition is nice. It's nice to get
yeah.
a flight
True.
ticket paid for by someone who's saying,
Someone else.
So these people that are saying
Mm,
I've already bought a box set to I'm not paying, they're not the crop of people that will remember the
that you
whole idea
need.
of
Mhm.
recruiting is what? Is to find your 5 key people.
Yeah, yeah,
So you are also trying
yeah.
to ascertain if this person is one of the 5 key people.
Also five, yeah. Okay, baby, yeah, that is.
You understand? As
Uh,
good as
yeah.
on holiday and your baby is starting to be
Yes,
irritated.
it's
Okay.
hello.
So would you be happy to share products you use with your friends and social media community? Again, you are also trying to show
Mhm.
this person that we are here to share. Sometimes what we are doing is you're trying to show this person that you are going to be sharing these products. You don't want to be
Yeah.
selling dreams, you be doing something else.
Mhm.
You're here to share products, so it's important to also know,
Mhm.
so that you also know how much to support them. Lots I've never done it before, or I've done it
Mhm.
before, or definitely yes, you want to see how you can support
Mhm.
them. How soon are you looking to get started? This is also a good question. Why? Because we don't want to be sitting with people that are not ready. Sibe City, she's
Mm,
stuck in this mind, So someone who's
yeah.
supposed to join right now, there's someone who will join end of this month, there's someone who will join in 2 months' time. Anyone who is not in those
Yeah,
markets is not ready. Let's not even
it's
say,
not
because
right.
why do you want to join a business that you heard about in June or join in January?
Months
Yeah.
down the line.
Where is the sense of agency there? All these
Yeah,
intentions
yeah.
and the things that we're doing in between, you are missing them.
Mhm.
Do you understand?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So then you're just trying to show this person, I don't even have a window at 6 months. I don't even have a window at 3 months. Because
Mm,
from now
mm.
to end of this month to end of 2 months, if you really needed this, you would do something about it.
Definitely.
You understand?
Chose akekho ready vele.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I've
Mm.
also embedded a link to a YouTube video that is just
Mm-hmm.
20 minutes, only 20 minutes. This person will go through the presentation and learn how the business works. So
Works. Mm-hmm.
all these things, if the person doesn't do all these things, they're not ready.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like I say, no, just explain here. No,
Mm,
no, because also you are also trying to avoid telling them something.
mm.
You know,
Oh,
digital
yeah.
marketing, you're
Mm-hmm.
not supposed to tell people anything. You're supposed to show them. Show them
Mm,
a tool that is pre-developed. Show them
mm-hmm.
a standard presentation that they would get from anyone.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, so this
Okay.
presentation is
Mm-hmm.
just a basic presentation without anything, nothing added to it, nothing. When
Mm-hmm.
ungena lapho khona sekayibukile, and then you come back to say, okay, can I explain certain things maybe that you don't understand?
Mm-hmm.
Problem that we do in prospecting, we spend more time explaining the packages.
Okay.
We spend more time explaining the business itself,
Mm-hmm.
and then forget that you don't know the person.
Mm.
You know, yet here
Okay.
the business link like ayicelile utayithola ekugcineni after sekakutshelile how ready they are.
Okay. Mm.
Understand? Yeah. So maybe this is just something that I did. I don't know if you can be able to copy it, and then maybe if you're facing challenges, you can tell me. But it's so easy to make it. All you do is
Okay.
click on the plus. You will find a template. When you go on
Uh-huh.
Google Docs, you already find it there, and then you just edit
Oh,
like I did, and then you just
uh-huh.
update it with all these responses and make sure that you tell
Uh-huh.
what's required there, so that the responses are nangwini, so that the responses are compulsory. Kube the star sign nakafundza leli form, so that they don't leave
Mm-hmm.
the form blank. And then
Mm-hmm.
yeah, when it comes to how you put the video, you just add this caption, and then there is a part where you can add a link, you know,
Okay.
just go on
Mm-hmm.
YouTube and take the link of the video that you want to embed there,
Mm-hmm.
and then you embed there, and then automatically it's going to be there to play when the person is going through.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so now
Okay.
when the form is done, when the person has gone through the form, they'll come back to you. Yeah, the link thing looks like this, looks like insert link, you know, like this attach thing.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So now when it comes to the responses, you want to go through the responses, you know, now you are able to go through the responses. And then maybe now
Okay.
you get more responses. And also now you will teach yourself to look at your Google form from time to time to see. You know, you can even
Oh,
embed the Google form on other platforms. For example, you can embed it maybe on Instagram or things like
uh-huh.
that, you know, so that when someone says, hey, I'm interested in the business, you know, they already
Uh-huh.
the form first, and then you can do your follow-ups from the Google form. Now you have one place that collects the information for your prospects,
Mm,
you
okay.
know. And then yeah, I think also then with the responses, you are then able to export them to a spreadsheet from time to time. So
Mm-hmm.
and then now you're working from a spreadsheet. Once you just have
Oh,
maybe more than 20, 30, you will see that it's going to be easy to follow up on these people because you're now following
mm-hmm.
up a spreadsheet. So this
Um,
be something that you use, especially once you tell yourself that I'm not focusing on recruiting my friends.
yeah,
Because there is
yeah.
we are not going to come up with systems to reach people that we don't know, is because we think we're going to recruit our friends.
Abangani bethu. Mm, mm,
But right now, if you do this, and then now when you show up on social media, showing up on social media as a visibility strategy, because I'm doing
mm-hmm.
it live, so that when people come to me, then they go through this.
They go through the form,
Yes.
yeah.
You're not just showing on social media, and then now when people come, hi, says, how do I join? And then you send them packages.
Yes,
Then they
yes.
say,
Stala.
thank you, sister,
Mm,
scenes. And then now you don't know what to
yes.
do. You understand?
Okay, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Can we end this call, Shema? I wouldn't want to be the bad person.
Yes, okay. Yeah, yeah. Thank you
By
so
taking
much
over. Yeah, I think
for
also when
sharing.
you look at it, there's also this link to Sheets, which is where
Mm-hmm.
you click if you want to then now see the Nangwin. see the responses, and then you will definitely start to see the responses in one
Oh,
place. Let's see if you can, yeah. So then you can see the responses in one place. Yeah, but
oh, okay. Okay, I see.
yeah, in one place. I'm ready to join
Ah,
and then now you have something to work from.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, so more responses will go down here, 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 here. And then now you have your list of 200 people that we're looking for.
Mm.
Yeah, okay. I think that's it. Any questions you
Oh,
can now in.
all right. No, if I have questions, that's it.
Yeah. Please enjoy the rest of your holiday. Thank you so much
Okay.
for making time,
All
and
right. Thank you so
happy
much.
birthday in advance.
Ah, thank you.
Okay,
All right.
bye.
Bye.
Okay. How do we do this now? I'm trying to close the meeting. Okay, how do I close this?